we'll begin with the D3 Women's College Basketball Playoffs as undefeated Thomas More began its run in the NCAA tournament at home tonight. Good crowd for this opening round down in Kentucky, and they got to see who else? Sydney Moss, the former Florida Gator, Randy's daughter. Look at the jab steps to clear a little space out and knocks down that three. Now it's Moss in transition. Look at this pass up ahead, a dime to Kirsten Paul. And how about this quick release from Moss on the swing pass? Pure. 3 over 40 from deep, and the Saints go deep and beat Greensboro 83-61 to advance to round 2 of the D3 National Tournament this evening. High school playoffs at CINCINNATI tonight as the Division I sectional and district tournament continued. Mason lost once all season. It was their season finale to Lakota East. Tonight, the Comets got LaSalle, with the winner earning a trip to Dayton for next weekend's district finals. Seconds to go in the fourth quarter. LaSalle leading by 4. Some clutch free throw shooting on the line from Brandon Demick. 5-point Lancer lead after that. Final text. Mason needs a 5-point play, but unfortunately one does not exist. They did get 3. Michael Beebe, good job trying to draw contact. Too little too late though. LaSalle knocks out Mason by 2. Comets obviously peaked too soon. Lancers heading to Dayton next weekend. Elder and Lakota East for spot in the district. Panthers, Joey Sabato. Nice bounce inside for Mitch Moorhead and 1. East right back with their own and 1. Look at the big fellow with the handle. Dylan Lowry gives the Thunderhawks the lead right here, but here's Sabato again, draws attention, makes the right decision. Ryan Custer pumps in a 3, 57-46. Elder wins to move on to the district final, also at CINCINNATI. As we get ready for the final weekend of college basketball's regular season, one more stop at Creighton for Xavier tomorrow before the next stop is New York City and the Big East tournament. At 18-12, X could really use this one tomorrow just to be safe with that NCAA tournament bid. Muskies have had a couple of heartbreakers lately, losing to St. John's, and last week, of course, against 6th-ranked Villanova. They led that one by 7, had their chances to win before going ice cold late in the second half. But sometimes a loss like that can do more for you than your regular garden variety win.
Well, you look at who we've played now. We haven't played chopped liver. We played the top 5 team in the country. St. John's is arguably as hot as any team in the country. And we've been right there in both games. So, you know, tomorrow's a new slate. It's a new game. It's a new opportunity. Creighton's playing well. It's a tough place to play. But I would be surprised if our guys didn't give it a desperate effort, being ready to go at 2 o'clock tonight.
Miami's regular season finale at Ohio didn't go as planned and lost by 30 points in Athens, 95-65. Not hard to figure out why the Redhawks lost this one. Tavares Willis, a crisp 10 of 15 from distance. That's the margin of victory right there. Miami will be the 9 seed in the upcoming MAC tournament. They'll face Eastern Michigan in the opening round. UC Bearcats have 21 wins, should be in good shape for an at-large NCAA tournament berth after that win over Tulsa on Wednesday night. They have been the conference leaders all season, so you'd have to believe a win on their floor will count for a lot with the selection committee when it comes right down to it next week. Here's a good chance tomorrow now on senior day at Fifth Third to cement the deal. Memphis comes to town, and they'll be looking for the season sweep of the Cats on Sunday. In fact, their win represents Memphis' highest RPI win of the season. Tigers are 18-12, so there isn't too much UC can do to impress here, but they can leave a bad taste.
All we can control is what we can control. Had we lost previous to the Tulsa game, in my mind, had we lost any of those 3 games, it would have killed us because those would have been bad losses, and we can't afford another bad loss on our record. The Tulsa game we had to have because we needed another high RPI win to add to our resume. And, you know, if you're going to expect to get in the tournament, Tulsa's, you know, on that bubble battling to get in too. You can't lose to another team that's battling to get in and expect to get in.
All right, final Saturday of the regular season is upon us, and it'll be a busy one. You know about UC Sunday at noon, tomorrow at 2. It's Xavier in Nebraska against Creighton. Kentucky looks to make it a perfect 31-0 in the regular season against Florida, while Indiana gets a matchup with the Michigan State Spartans. A lot of scrambling taking place tomorrow and Sunday for seeds and spots. Should be fun to watch. A lot on the line in Oxford tonight, where Miami and North Dakota were playing in the opening game of their weekend series with the conference championship on the line. Redhawks need both games to win it outright. Now take a look at this from North Dakota. Keaton Thompson has no angle, except apparently he does have an angle because he's got a goal somehow. 1-0 North Dakota. Early second period now. Same score, Connor Gardner snaps a wrist shot to make it 2-0 North Dakota. Miami would get one back later in the second. Sean Corrali follows a second rebound, 2-1 game, but Miami would get no closer. 2-1 final. North Dakota clinches the Penrose Cup as conference champs, along with the top seed for the conference tournament.